Good morning, children, and all of you once more. Welcome to your social science class. Children, today I will start a new topic of the chapter which we are studying just now, the making of a global world. From that chapter, a new topic I will start today, and the new topic is the role of technology. So, children, we will see that what role was played by the technology in speeding up the system of globalization. So, technology, children, played a very significant role. In 19th century, many new technologies were introduced like railway, like steam engine, telegraph, refrigerated ships. So all these things, they helped in boosting the speed of this process of globalization. Like for example, let us take example of refrigerated ship. You know that European people mostly they eat non-veg food. So in 19th century, the beef was exported from America. Not beef, actually cattle were exported from America to Europe, and it was a very difficult job to export the live cattle from America to Europe, because the distance between America and Europe is a very large distance. So many of the cattle they were dying on their way, and many other problems people were facing, those who were in trade of live cattle. So what happened? The same time refrigerated ship was introduced, and because of the introduction of the refrigerated ship, this work was made very easier. The export of meat, you can say, was made very easier because of the introduction of the refrigerated ship. Now, because of the refrigerated ship, what was happening in America, the cattle were slaughtered and their meat was kept in the refrigerated ship, and then the ship carried that meat to Europe. So, in this way, the meat was safe and secure. And the other thing, that meat was in very large quantity, could be exported from America to Europe. So, people they started getting the meat in large quantity and very cheap rate. So through this example, children, you can understand that how significant the role of technology was. So this was the example of refrigerated ship. Now there were many other things which were introduced, many other technologies were introduced. For example, you take example of railway. The railway made the transportation from one place to another very easy, and it uh, reduced the time also. Now people easily were moving from one place to another at great speed and in very less time. The other example is of telegraph. Telegraph also helped in maintaining the communication between people, and there were many construction work during this 19th century, and together all these things boosted the speed of globalization. So this was, children, the role of technology in enhancing the speed of globalization. So children, after this topic, the next topic which we will study is, that topic is, for a minute, let me see, late 19th century colonization. So in late 19th century, children, especially the European countries, they started making new colonies. New colony means they started conquering other countries, and they started ruling over those countries, and those countries on which they ruled, those countries were known as colonies. Like for example, you know that India too was a colony of England. So England was not having only India as a colony. England had many other countries also as colony. Like that, France also had colonies. Like that, Germany also had colonies. So in nutshell, what I mean to say, that most of the European countries, they developed their colonies. They conquered new areas, and they established control over those areas, and these areas which they were controlling, these areas, these countries were known as colonies. So especially 19th century children, there was, you can say, a race going on between the European countries to make more and more colonies, to conquer more and more places, to establish control on more and more poor and weaker countries. So there was a race going on in all the European countries. One example I am giving you, the continent of Africa, you see, the continent of Africa is a very large continent, and the European countries, they had their eyes set on this African continent because it was area wise very big continent, and beside that lot of minerals and resources were available in Africa. So these European countries, they had their eyes set on African continent, and they wanted to control the countries of this continent. And there was a meeting held in Berlin in 1885, and all the European nations, they sat, most of the powerful nations, European nations, they sat, and on paper they divided the countries of Africa among them, and they divided the countries in such a way that it seemed that they had used one ruler and divided the whole of Africa into equal parts. And this incident in which the European powerful countries divided the Africa into equal half among themselves, this incident is known as paper partition. So children, rest of the topics we will discuss in my next video. Thank you.